Hi friend, this is Shomik Biswas. Today we are attending the class of circuit theory. Basically the topic is two-port network and we are attending the fourth class. So our objective for today's class is number one, that is what is reciprocity and what is symmetry. So what is symmetry and what is reciprocity? So reciprocity says that in a particular two-port network, that here, so it is a Z parametric network, suppose it is Z11, Z12, Z21, Z22, it may be anything else. I am taking it as an example. So here two lines are open, here two lines are open. Now the reciprocity says that first of all you have to put one voltage source V1 right here, and that has to be shorted. So the current direction initially taken in this, that is I1 initially, that is I2, it was taken, but when it is shorted, so the short circuit current is flowing in this way, so it is ISC. So it is just basically the reverse of I2. Okay, so rewrite the equation considering this. So what is the first one? That V1 equals to Z11 I1 plus Z12 I2. What is V2? That is Z21 I1 plus Z22 I2. Okay, now if you are doing this, it means if I2 is just like minus I2, so what is the situation will appear? Z11 I1 minus Z12 I2, that is equals to V1, and the second, that V2 equals to 0, so 0 equals to Z21 I1 minus Z22 I2. We are just placing this I2 equals to minus I2. Okay, so solving this out, what will be getting? That I2 here, this is I2, so this is I1 here, and that is I2, so that I2 can be replaced by I1. So if I2 can be replaced by I1, so we will be getting one V1 by Z1, and V1 by I1. In the other hand, we will be getting that V2 by I2. So here we will be getting two things. One is I2 expression, another is a I1 expression. So what is the expression of I1, I2, V1 and V2, if you can find out? So here what is Z21, that is, you can write as I2 equals to V1 into Z21 divided by delta Z. Okay, delta Z means Z11 Z22 minus Z21 Z12, like this, that is delta Z. So if you are placing this value of delta Z right here, so I2 equals to V1 by delta Z into Z21. So what is the case of I1? In the same way, if you are solving this, so solving this means where that V1 has to be replaced, it has to be shorted, and that should have that V2. Okay, so then the equation will be quite changing. That first of all, you can write 0 equals to Z11 I1 minus Z12 I2, that is equation number 3, and here it is V, or you can write it as V2. V2 equals to Z21 I1 minus Z22 I2, that is equation number 4. So if you are solving these two equations, what thing will be getting? That I1 equals to V2 into Z12 divided by delta Z. Okay, so here you can easily evaluate that I2 by V1 and I1 by V2. So that is I1 and I2, this is I1 by V2. So if here V1 equals to V2, it means if we are applying the same voltages in these two terminals, so that I1 must be equals to I2. But for making this, what is the condition? You have to have Z21 equals to Z12, then only it is possible. Now another thing is the condition of symmetry. The condition of symmetry, what is saying actually? In the condition of symmetry, suppose one two-port network is given in this way, that is the V1 voltage point, that is the V2 voltage point, that is Z11, that is Z12, that is Z21, that is Z22. So what is the fact right here? So the fact is, if you are making of V2 equals to 0, so Z11 equals to V1 by I1. Okay, in the same way for I2 equals to 0. Again for Z22 equals to V2 by I2 for I1 equals to 0. Okay, so if V1 by I1 and V2 by I2 they are same, so only it can be said the circuit is symmetrical. So the condition is Z11 equals to Z22. That is a condition of symmetry. Now the question may be asked in some cases that what is the condition of symmetry, what is the condition of reciprocity in the case of some other parameters, say what is the case of Y parameter, in the case of ABCD parameters, that is asked. So our today's objective is here, we'll write one ABCD parametric value, say that is V1 equals to A V2 minus B I2, V2 equals to what? C V2 minus D I2. So V1 V2 I2. So I can write it again that I2 equals to A I2 equals to A V2 minus V1, that B is divided by A by B 1 by B. Okay, now what is so sorry, it is I1 actually, it is I1. So I1 here it is I1. So I1 equals to CV2 and DI2. So that is a form of Z again. So yeah, that can be done in this way, that is I1. So I1 equals to CV2 minus D of I2. Now here it is the form of I2 equals to the form of V2 V1. Here I1 equals to the form of V2 V1, but here it is I2, so that I2 can be replaced in this particular form. So it can be written as I1 equals to CV2 minus D, that is minus D I2, sorry, DI2. So what is I2? So it is I2 means here I2 means A by V into V2. So for V1 equals to 0. So I2 equals to A by B into V2, and I1 equals to CV2 and DI2. So CV2 minus DI2. I2 means here D A B D A B, that is V2. So BC minus AD divided by B into V2. So I1 by V2 is AD BC B. So I1 by V2 equals to AD BC by B. So that is AD minus BC divided by B. That is I1 by V2. So finally we can conclude that when that V1 equals to V2 will be applied in the same problem, so it should be AD minus BC has to be 1. Otherwise this particular equation cannot persist. So what I want to mean in this type of lecture, if you are finding out the condition of reciprocity, condition of symmetry like this, so that is a condition for the z parameters, condition of reciprocity, and it is a condition of symmetry. So what is the condition of reciprocity and the condition of symmetry in some other circuits, in some other parameters? So please take that parameter conversion path. So just keep in mind the reciprocity concept is here and the symmetry concept is here. So what is Z11 in terms of Y11? What is Z12 in terms of Y12? I can say you in this way that suppose if you are having one Y parameter, so there I1 equals to Y11 into V1 plus Y12 into V2, and here I2 equals to Y21 V1 plus Y22 V2. If you are doing in this way, so what is the value that you are getting? Obviously it is Y11 Y21, that is Y11 I1 minus Y11 I2, okay, and this is that Y2111, and that is 21, that is 21 I1, that is 11, so 11 I2, so it is 21, and that is Y21 Y12 minus Y22 Y11 to that V2. Okay, so in this particular form Y11 Y12, that is minus delta Y, so minus Y21 by delta Y minus here plus Y11 by delta Y equals to I2 I1 equals to V2. Okay, now it is a coefficient of I, it is a coefficient of I1, coefficient of I2, so V2 is this. So what is the condition of symmetry? Z11 equals to Z22 and the reciprocity 21 equals to 1 2. So what I have find it out right here. So there it is V2, so it is 2 1, it is 2 2. And the same way, if you are finding out that in terms of V1, so that V2 must be off, so 1 2 and 2 2, so get multiplied by 2 2, so it is Y22 I1 minus Y12 I2, that is divided by Y22, so Y22, so this is 1122, so Y11 Y22 minus Y21 Y12. Okay, and that is the same, delta Y equals to V1, so V1 equals to Y22 by delta Y into I1 minus, or you can write plus, Y12 by delta Y to I2, so that is equals to V1. So what is Z11? The first equation, Z11 means here Y22 by delta Y, or Z22 equals to, from V2 you have to collect, Z22 is Y11 by delta Y, so it can be cancelled out. So as you can see in the last case, that the condition of symmetry 1 1 equals to 2 2, here you can again write, if you are using Y parameters, Y11 equals to Y22. In the same way, you can convert it in sort of ABCD parameter in terms of H parameters, but always find out the replica of what is Z11 there, what is the replica of Z22 over there. So make it equate the condition of symmetry you will obtain. If you will find out the reciprocity, so please find out what is Z21 over there, what is Z12 over there, and just replace it with this, because these two are if equal, then the condition of the reciprocity will be matching to each other. Otherwise the problem will still persist, and the circuit theory of this particular chapter making much critical. Okay. So in this particular class, what you have got, that what is the condition of reciprocity, the condition of symmetry, and the conversion of one parameter to another parameter. And in the next and the last class, which is the last class of the circuit theory, we will have some idea of that two-port network in different sort of circuital combination, whether it is series, whether it is parallel, whether it is cascade like this, and what are the interconnection procedure for parameters to parameters. We will discuss in detail in the last class of the circuit theory. Thank you very much. See you very early next in my last class. Goodbye.